everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby and welcome. In today's video, guys, I will be decorating my living room as well as my Christmas tree. I'm super excited for today's video. So the theme for my living room is vintage inspired, and I really think I pulled it off this year with Christmas and my decorations, and I am just so happy with how everything turned out. So if you guys are interested in today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and also comment down below because it really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I really hope that you consider subscribing to my channel because I would love to have you. But let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I did go ahead and lay everything out on the counter for you guys to see a close-up of everything that I will be using in today's video. So I did curate these items. I have found them from multiple places like the thrift store, Goodwill, Target, Hobby Lobby, as well as other resellers. I really was very intentional with every single piece that I did pick up, and I just love everything that I got because it came together so well. And honestly, I just really am so proud of myself for really sticking with this vintage inspired theme. It was definitely hard in the beginning, not going to lie, but over time I have found some beautiful pieces and I hope to be able to have these from years from now. And I just love everything I got for today's video, and this is just an overview of how my living room is looking before we go ahead and decorate. I do have some stuff hung up, such as those gold frames, which you will see later on, and then I also have my Christmas tree up as well as some lights across my window. But my living room is pretty plain and we're gonna go ahead and decorate that today. We will be starting off on this bookshelf in my living room, and I'm going to be taking my Mrs. Meyer's peppermint multi-surface spray and wiping down the bookshelf so that we could go ahead and decorate it. At the top of this bookshelf, I added some amber vases as well as some greenery picks from Hobby Lobby. I just love how this looks, and a good friend of mine told me that when in doubt, always use greenery in your decorating, and I am just so thankful for my friend Cynthia. She has definitely given me so much inspiration when it comes to decorating like vintage, and I'm just so thankful for our friendship. I also picked up this tiny amber vase from a thrift store, as well as this little cute marine nutcracker that I got from a small thrift store. It is so unique and authentic. I love how it looks, and I was really happy to get it. One of the ladies that works at this thrift store that I go to, she knew that I was on a hunt for one, and the fact that it was a Marine was just so adorable because my husband is in the Marine Corps. So she saved it for me, and I'm just so thankful. I also picked up these beautiful tree candle holders from the Goodwill. I got them for like $3 or so, and they are so old and vintage. I just love them. I didn't even bother to clean them up because I just love how beautiful they look, and I knew it was going to be perfect for this area. I picked up this beautiful sleigh from Goodwill for around $3, and I thought it was going to be perfect on this bookshelf, and I just love how beautiful it looks. I honestly have never seen a sleigh look like this, so as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it for this bookshelf. I thrifted this gorgeous frame, and it is a perfect winter frame for my decorating this year, and I could not believe I found it. Apparently, this frame is worth some money, and honestly, I just love it so much. It fits in with my vintage theme so well, and I cannot believe I found it. I also picked up this oil lamp from a Spouse on Base. I want to say like a year ago or maybe a couple months back, and I love it. I use it in my decorating all the time. And then this beautiful coaster set I found at Goodwill. It actually is a coaster set, I believe. At least that's what it looks like to me, but it just gives off vintage vibes, so I definitely had to pick it up for this bookshelf. I tried very hard this year to decorate with only vintage items, but honestly it is very hard to do so because vintage is very hard to find. But I did pick up these beautiful houses from Target. This is part of their collection this year, and I just love how these look. I know it doesn't do it justice on camera, but I promise you guys, in person, these houses are so beautiful. If you see them in your stores, definitely pick them up because these are just so beautiful. One of the very cool things about decorating is that you can use really unique pieces to your decorating. Like these baskets are made for sewing or knitting, but I went ahead and stacked them on top of each other and used them for decoration. And they just look so gorgeous at this bottom shelf. I just love it. So you don't even have to think about things that would definitely go together. Just think outside the box sometimes, because sometimes you'll find things that you would never think to decorate with, but when you put them to use, they are just so gorgeous. It just takes some time to realize, what works together, and that's okay. Like, that's the fun part about decorating, is that you can play around with it, you can do new things, and you can really think outside the box when it comes to decorating, because I promise you, those are the best styles that you can go for, are things that are very original and very unique. Next, I'm going to be wiping down my TV stand because we are going to decorate it. And look at Arlo inside of the TV stand. He is so funny. He's always following me around. I'm surprised you guys don't see him very often when I'm decorating or cleaning, because he's always right next to me. But to decorate this TV stand, I am going to be taking this beautiful garland that I got from a small business. It is called Revival Fix. I have talked about them before, and I will link their Instagram down below so you guys can check them out. I got this garland on their Black Friday sale this past Friday. They had a 25% off sale, so I got it for only $5. And I've been looking for a garland so bad to put on my TV stand, and I was so happy when I saw it because I knew it was going to be perfect for this area. I did go ahead and play around with it a little bit. This garland is supposed to be like a faux real life garland, if that makes sense. It's fake, but it's supposed to look real, and it is just so gorgeous. So to decorate this garland, I'm going to be taking some mini ornaments and adding it inside of the garland just to bring a pop of color to the garland. I know that the garland doesn't need it, to be honest, but just for fun and how it looks, I really like how it turns out. You will see that I will go back to mess around with it a little bit more, but it turns out so gorgeous, and I hope you guys like this as much as I do. On the side of my TV stand, I wanted both sides to be identical, so I did go ahead and add this Hobby Lobby tree. I got it for like $5 with a discount, and then I also added this smaller tree from Hobby Lobby as well. It was around $4 with a discount, and then this beautiful black reindeer. So like I mentioned, I did purchase an item from Revival Fix. I also purchased these vintage shelves from Revival Fix as well. I got them for $5 each, which is an amazing deal. And I knew it was going to be perfect for my living room because I am going with the vintage theme. And I thrifted these books individually at different times, and I spent at least $4 and below for each book. So I got a really good deal on these books, especially with the type of books they are. And I am just really in love with how they look on this bookshelf. And I was really happy that I was able to find each one because they really make up this living room. When I tell you guys, without this bookshelf and these beautiful books, I feel like my vintage theme wouldn't come together. And I was really happy that I was able to find all of these pieces. And I really hope that you guys like this book display that I placed in my living room. So I was thrifting one day and I found this beautiful reindeer basket for only $1. I could not believe I found this because I have never seen anything like it, and I picked it up and I wasn't really sure where I was going to put it, but you know what? I decided that I was going to go somewhere in my living room. I did place these scented pine cones inside of the basket and put it next to the lamppost that I got earlier this year, and I just love this basket so much.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. standing up close by the
Next, we are going to be wiping down my coffee table, and just already by looking at this view, I love how my living room looks. I wanted it to be very nostalgic as well as cozy, and I just love how it looks. It feels like so amazing just to sit down and have a nice cup of coffee with a Christmas movie on. It's amazing and I'm really happy. So on my coffee table, I added another amber vase with a greenery pick that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got this tree from Hobby Lobby as well. I think I only paid like $3 for that. And then I got this candle that is sugar cookie scented.
pray it will never end. Do you like
So for my couch, I did add this Christmas tree blanket that I got last year. I put it on top of my couch because I wanted it to be very cozy. I also added these beautiful plaid pillows that I got from Burlington, as well as these white pillows that I got from a liquidation store. And I think I got them for $3 each, which is a good deal. And then I also thrifted this little I wish you a Merry Christmas pillow, and I think I got that pillow for like $1 or so. And I just love how my couch looks. It looks so cozy.
time for your present? Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend.
So after all the decorating in the living room, it was time to relax, make some hot cocoa, put on a Charlie Brown Christmas, and decorate our Christmas tree. It was so fun, and honestly this year we did start a new tradition of watching a Charlie Brown Christmas while decorating the Christmas tree. I really wanted to make that a tradition for us. We actually don't remember the last time we have seen a Charlie Brown Christmas. We have seen it like by ourselves but never together as a couple, and it was really fun to watch and decorate the Christmas tree. This year I definitely did not want to stay on trend with decorating the Christmas tree. I didn't want to worry about it being aesthetically pleasing or anything like that. This year I wanted to really take the time to just fully be in the moment and not have to micromanage my husband about where he's putting ornaments or where he's not putting them. I feel like when people do that, sometimes it can be very stressful for a person wanting to be in that environment, and I definitely don't want my husband to feel that way. So honestly this year I didn't even want to worry about staying with trend or having my Christmas tree a certain way. I kind of just let it go through the flow, and it was so relaxing to be able to decorate our tree together. And it was really fun to see how it came together with both of us, and having to see how we did it without having to say, oh, I'm putting it here or you put it there. It was just a really nice moment, and I really do appreciate it. So I think for now on, or at least this year, I felt really good about it. Hopefully next year we do the same thing with me not having to worry about where things are placed, because it's just so much more relaxing to decorate a tree when you're not worried about those things. And this year was just so nice to be able to decorate with my husband, and I'm really happy that Steven actually likes to decorate the tree. I was planning to decorate the tree earlier, but he wanted me to wait because he actually did want to be a part of it, which makes me super happy because, like I said, these are traditions that we're going to hold on to for the rest of our lives. And it's just really nice because I didn't really have these traditions growing up. And now that I have my own family, it's really nice to be able to start these traditions. And we really enjoyed decorating the tree this year.
Lovely songs we all heard before as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
Okay guys, so we are getting closer to the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining into today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you guys, but I will see you guys in my next one, and I hope you guys enjoy.